Okay, we're going to start the drawing. Let's see. I'm going to turn my paper, or I'm using the watercolor board, and just start making a oval. And I've got it tilted a bit to the side. You can see it's tilted. And then we'll bring her neck down a little bit, come around on the shoulder, and down like that. This is kind of her shoulder here, where it comes in where the muscle is, and then the arm comes out. And then we'll come on this side for the neck, and come down on the shoulder and out. And her little bird will be probably right here, maybe here, I'm not sure yet. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put our line down the center. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit for you. And then across the center, across, add my lids, making sure there's an even amount of space between them from the center line, or close enough. I don't worry too much about that. Okay, and then I'm going to add my eyeball. And those can be adjusted if you need later. Come down, down. And add the little corner of the eye. Okay, and then the nose, you're coming down about halfway. And I do a little triangle and come down and around. And you can bring it up at her eyebrows. We'll be erasing all the lines we don't want later. Add the eyelids. Okay, and then her mouth, I will come down in a triangle again, and then come down, and you can fill it in. And a little line underneath. And you can make her smile if you want, or leave it. Okay. So I'll turn her like this. I'm going to kind of shape her face a little bit. I'm coming down in a little bit and down. And I have her little chin come up there. And I'll come down in a little bit. Around. You can make lines and erase and adjust. And I like to use these mono erasers. They have the tiny erasers on them. There's this one and the square one. And just kind of erase the shape into the shape that I want. And you can erase these lines here. Okay, and I also do a little bit in there. Okay, so next hair. I think we'll give her some decisions. It's hard. I can never decide which hair I want to do. I guess we'll just give her some flowy hair because that's fun. So I'm going to start on this side, come down there, and come around, and bring her hair down. Oh, can you see that? Let's see. I brought her hair down here. So I'm gonna start her bangs about here. Come down. And again here. And then we will erase this part of her head out of the hair. And you can also adjust, you know, the hair later if you think that she's got too much forehead showing, or, you know, whatever, you don't like the bangs, you can still adjust that. And I usually add a little bit of ear, and it starts about the bottom or in between the nose and the mouth. They start pretty low, and I make a little bit. And I'll usually have some hair to cover the top. Okay, so next, the bird. I guess I'll be putting the bird over here. And animals aren't really my thing too much, but I can fake a bird, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have it turn and look at her. I have a drawing of a bird that I did on another painting, so I'm kind of looking at that. I'm going to turn it around and have it sit on her shoulder. And so, let's see. I'm going to have it, his head is looking up at her, and his chest comes around. I guess he'll be sitting on her. And his wing will be there, and he'll be looking at her. I'm gonna give him a little squinty eye. Let me erase the, well, I guess I don't need to erase the hair there, or I'll just make it go here and then we don't have to worry about that. Okay. I'm just gonna give him some his little feet, since he's kind of squatted on her. Okay. And then some clothes. I'm gonna come down from the shoulders, here, and come up and around. I think I'll go in a little further. I think that's okay. And then later we will, well, maybe I should do it now. I'm going to draw some, oh shoot, can you even see that? Okay. I added her dress in here. I don't know if you saw that or not. But I just added from the shoulder, came down from the shoulder and came around. Okay, and then we're going to give her some flowers in her hair. And I think let's start right here. I'm going to give her a little dot. And come around. And these will be easy flowers. I'm actually going to gesso these over the painted piece, so it doesn't really have to be too perfect. And then we'll add another one here. Maybe I'll spread them out a little bit. See. Okay, I'll do another one over here. Alright, so we've got some flowers, and I think I'll add some leaves to that. And we will paint those with watercolor. Okay, once we've colored it all in, we may add some more leaves. It's hard to tell when it's not colored right now, if it will need more or not. I'll erase these lines in between. I don't really like that one. Okay, and this one. Okay, so let's see. Looks like we've got our drawing done, and we will start coloring in the next video.